Life lessons I learned too late that I still regret all these years later. 1. Every time you lie, you are creating problems that you will have to deal with in the future. Dishonesty is a debt. It always comes due. Truth now prevents chaos later. 2. When you talk, you only repeat what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. Speaking confirms knowledge. Listening expands it. 3. When your motives are sincere, it's not you who loses anyone. It's others who lose you. Integrity never loses. It simply sheds what wasn't real. 4. Don't lose yourself by tolerating too much from the people you're trying to fix. Not everyone wants healing. Don't bleed for those who stay broken by choice. 5. Ignoring red flags just because you want to see the good in people will cost you later. Hope without boundaries is self-sabotage. See people clearly, not kindly. 6. Things rarely change for the better in your life unless you choose to change them. Improvement isn't passive. Nothing changes until you do. 7. Don't allow someone to treat you poorly just because you love them. Love without respect is harm in disguise. Value yourself enough to walk away. 8. Sometimes you just have to accept that some people can stay in your heart, but not in your life. Presence and love aren't always linked. Some bonds belong only to memory. 9. Focus your attention on creating the life you want instead of distracting yourself from the one you currently have. Distractions delay growth. Direct your energy with intention. 10. Sacrificing long-term joy for short-term pleasure is the fastest recipe for regret. Comfort now often costs you peace later. Choose future joy over present ease. 11th. Life gets better once you stop assuming you'll always have more time. Time isn't promised. Act like it matters, because it does. 12. If life wasn't hard, you would never grow. Struggle is the soil of strength. Pain teaches what comfort never can. 13. The pursuit of perfection is futile. Aim for progress instead. Perfect is a trap. Progress is freedom. 14. The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived. Delay steals dreams. Move before later becomes never. 15. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results. The crowd is safe, but stagnant. Greatness lives in the uncommon path. 16. If you don't fight for what you want, don't cry for what you lost. Inaction has a price. You either choose your struggle, or regret chooses it for you. 17. Real growth begins when you start checking and correcting yourself instead of blaming others. Accountability is the start of mastery. Growth never comes from pointing fingers. 18. If a woman no longer desires intimacy, it may be a sign she's questioning the emotional connection with her partner, reflecting on unmet needs or unresolved issues in the relationship. Distance speaks louder than silence. Emotional disconnection shows in the physical. 19. Just because you miss someone doesn't mean you need them back in your life. Nostalgia isn't a sign to return. Missing is part of moving on. 20. You must discipline yourself carefully. Keep the promises you make to yourself and reward yourself so you can trust, motivate, and believe in your own strength. Self-trust is built through consistency. Discipline is the bridge between belief and action.